high or low, low or high, high or low, low or high, high or low, low or high. Does this sound familiar? You don't know what decision to make if the market is going up or down and you are scared of making the wrong choice. Hey, I'm Simon. I've been trading for 7 years and in that time I've felt it all, from disappointment and despair to euphoria. Today, I look at the market with a lot more calm and confidence. My current win rate is 88.7%. Today, I'll give you 4 tips that help me manage my emotions, avoid panic, and always keep a clear head. You can find more tips from an experienced trader on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description of this video. Let's get started. My main settings are as usual by default. For me, 1 minute is the most optimal time for forecasting. First, let's choose today's main players. So, okay, here and here, one more here. And now the most important tools that every trader needs to study, indicators. They help analyze the chart and predict possible changes. Today we'll take envelopes and RSI with the standard settings. By the way, if you don't know anything about these indicators, I talk about them on Telegram channel. The link is in the description and the first pinned comment. Let's pick our first pair today and get started. The RSI indicator shows we're approaching the overbought zone. Previously, the asset crossed it and then had a pullback. We're expecting a similar situation. Awesome, our analysis was spot on, our first success. It's time to talk about handling fear and greed. I've got 4 tips. First and most important, planning. I always tell beginners, if you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. I learned this the hard way. When I didn't know what to do in the situation, emotions took over and I made dumb decisions. But the more you practice, the better you understand how to act. Let's see how the Australian and New Zealander are doing now. It looks like a reversal is forming from the low. The red candles are getting shorter and the trend is bouncing higher more often. So we're expecting an upward move. Great, our prediction was correct. It's great when everything goes according to plan and I stay cool. But some people are always on an emotional roller coaster and for them, sessions are like parking in downtown. You know the drill, but it's always a mess and pure stress. If you want to learn how to handle fear and greed, join my Telegram channel. I share my proven methods on how to stay calm when the market goes crazy. We've got a whole team of traders supporting each other and sharing their success. The link is in the video description and the first pinned comment. But let's keep going with the sessions. I've got a ton of useful info for you. Here we are with the third pair, and the situation is somewhat similar to our previous one. So we expect a rise and go long. And we're getting results just as expected. And now the second tip is emotion control. This is not like a cheering at a football game. You have to be as cold-blooded as a spy on a mission. When fear or greed starts creeping in, I do this. I sit down, take a deep breath and think, Simon, don't get carried away. Cool off. Sometimes it helps. So let's come back down and jump back on the platform. And this time we'll check out the Australian and Canadian. Here, envelopes is helping us and shows a clear reversal. So let's aim up. I love moments like this. Look, make a decision and get a solid result. Let's keep going. And here is the third tip, networking. Networking is always key to success. Trading is not a competition, it's a team effort. Connecting with other traders helps you grow, understand different viewpoints, and not get stuck on your mistakes. Together, we're stronger. Let me repeat, it's a lot easier to grow in your field when you're surrounded by like-minded people. You can find them on my Telegram channel. There's help and support, training, advice, and trade analysis. But most importantly, I give daily entry points during live trading sessions, so all subscribers can copy my moves and get positive results. Join our community by clicking the link in the description or the pinned comment. Subscribe while it's still free. So we're back to our first pair. But it looks very uncertain, especially this long green candle is making me cautious. Let's not take unnecessary risks and move on to the next one. Here, both indicators predict an upward movement, and it's obvious that after such a strong red impulse, there will be a bounce. Let's click and wait. Now this is really something big, but it's too early to stop. Let's enjoy the success and move on. Australian dollar franc is now in our sights. RSI indicators are moving sideways and the candle is still growing. I expect the sellers to take control. Great. Another thing I've learned over the years: common sense and rational thinking. Don't try to grab all the treasure in one go or put everything into one asset. The market doesn't sleep and it's important to keep a cool head. Steady growth and moderate risks, that's my motto. Sometimes it's better to take a step back and think than to make a quick move that could be a mistake. Let's see how it's going here. We see a consolidation forming. Consolidation means the chart is moving sideways in a repeating range. We are entering near the lower boundary, so an upward move is expected. We were spot on again and got the results we deserved. Not bad at all. Our first pair on the list shows a new resistance level forming, but buyers are holding the chart up, so they plan to test the reach maximum again. We are going up. Perfect. Let's do the final session for today. You know, the key is to stop at the right time. So what do we have here? Envelopes are pointing up. Buyers are not letting it drop below the level where 3 candles wicks ends. I predict another upward move. See, what did I tell you? A great final trade. To wrap up, remember, in trading, like in life, it's important to find a balance between ambition and reason. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, but learn from them. It's not magic, it's an art you can master. If you liked my tips, tricks and want more interesting topics, head over to my Telegram. The link is in the description below this video and the first pinned comment. Join Telegram, shoot me a message and I'll gladly add you to my channel. See you.